Oh, friggin' rice, boys. Just a beautiful. Are you on the big bag cigarettes?
Bag of cigarettes.
Friggin' beautiful road is frig out there and inwards. But got this is a 2-month project here. The neighbor quit, I guess. Uh-oh. What do you got going on here, buddy? Just pulling the fuel pump out of this son of a bitch. There's the turbos over here we gotta get. And shifters and stuff like that. So getting them on Project Delicos. Friggin' guy made me bust out the new toolkit. I don't know what's wrong with the Mumpy box, but bag cigarettes, you know. But we got him a good go onto it anyways. Frig sacks. I gotta get on this truck. This is friggin' ridiculous.
Big one? I need a 5 pieces.
Oh, what do you got? Your best.
Okay.
Okay.
You need a big some more?
It's the race of the electric mobile. Any words, too muchy. Too muchy's over here. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what he's talking about half the time. Well, more than half the time. Just about 99% of the time. But just about 20 minutes in the English Marmaduke there, and we just got a little bit of the, you know, the 90, not 90, but you know, the freaking bend across there, and then just starting to form over the lippage. Just sort of eyeball a marker line just to give yourself a little bit of the roof fronts, but you know, and I'm probably going to cut this out anyways, so I could have probably still used it, but whatever. We'll get this one in here and call her a cigarette. I'm gonna have to do some trimming along there, so like it's, you know, square with that, so we're not just making all type of crazy accurate friggin' lines, but we'll get the thing situated and at least semi-copacetic before we go about any of that nonsense. But yeah, friggin' push her back and forth a couple times, friggin' have a look, go back a couple more times, have a look. It's pretty awesome. See how much shape that gave it? Just a little bit of rolling. Just eyeballing it. 2 times I put that through there. You know, that's close enough to fit, so you can clamp it or cleco it and friggin' give her the old zippy zappy. We'll probably try to run a bead, cut the corner off to put this part underneath, slide it underneath the existing, and that one will just go over top there, and yeah, decent. Well, the old lady says it's how much or something. Let's go see if we can't find Jerry or whatever his name is. Poor bastard. Comes to Inwood, slave labor him. Terrible. What happened?
We're doing good.
But do you want a corned beef sandwich?
Peanut butter jam sandwich is fine with me.
You know. Alright. Better put this out front for sale before it gets wrecked. What happened?
Still looking.
Oh, I apologize. You had an issue with some bolts?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Did you try lefty loosey?
Did.
Were you righty tighty in it?
Nope.
Maybe you were standing on the wrong side and you thought you were righty tighty it and you were lefty loosening it. Decent. Right on, man. Man, that thing's dirty. Holy suffer, but got all type of good bits into it. Check out the progress of Ferds. I think I got that piece friggin' stuck in there, I guess. I just made like a little template shtick. You know, it's just gonna be flat, but the end's gonna have a little how you doing on it to match up with the with the inner Rockner. So, well, it's probably time for 2/3 update. Don't want to give you a full update because what do you watch later? But yeah. Oh my goodness, Franken mix cigarette. But got the beads rolled and the rolls bead and the friggin' edge Marmaduke and some holes punched into it for the ticky tacky because I don't wanna weld that solid up in there, do I? For frig's sakes. But I got, you know what I mean. We'll deal with this situation and stuff. I've clamped and welded the edge down underneath. I had to hit it with a chisel from the underside to tighten that up. Look at. Oh my goodness. We'll have to put some poop on there anyway. A little bit of, speaking of poop on there, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Oh, how's the Diagus coming along?
It's coming good.
Get her all apart, shoot the axles out of it, engine out of it, fuel tank, spare tire. No? Oh. Ooh. Well, we best go have a look. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is a lot of work.
Holy suffering. Were you just sitting there smoking cigarettes most of the time?
Just a couple.
Just a couple cigarettes? Oh, I'm gonna have to take measurements of the bag to see, you know, how much girth of the bag's missing every time I come out here, maybe. See how many cigarettes you're smoking. You think? You think?
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to, by the looks of it. By the looks of it. I end up walking into something. Oh, you got the air box out, the air cleaner box.
Yeah.
What else? Nothing?
Bunch.
This thing?
Like that, right?
Decent. You just plucked her right out of there, eh?
Oh.
Just bloop. Decent. De-friggin' scent. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at all those Fusners. Friggin' $1,100 worth of Fusners in there. Goodness. So you all set?
All set.
Decent. Oh, all type of good bits in that Matsubachi. Oh fuck, Matsubachi Gouda. Little friend, Matsubachi Gouda friend, Matsubachi. Smoke cigarettes. Rest. Well, in other words, it's not looking too bad. Friggin', but it's how much or something, and I gotta piss. Friggin' terrible. So, yeah, I misdrilled. I forgot that the mark that I made was before I moved the position. So, yeah, I got an extra hole, but we'll just weld it. No big dirts. But I gotta piss. Terrible. Oh, I'm just dying of thirst, boys. I'm gonna go have a slushie from Fred's here in a minute, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked about how she's turning out. I wasn't too sure about you know, how we were gonna do that, but just run her through the English Marmaduke whilst pulling down, and it just fits. I don't know what happened. All this no fit, and all of a sudden fits fairly well. So yeah, decent. Not gonna weld it in yet just because I want to Santis the Dantis. I think I gotta get up underneath and maybe jack off. Hey, that's terrible. But jack off this friggin', you know.
Unknown caller.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Guy got a truck for sale. But any words, yeah, I mean, once we hit over here a few times with a hammer, of course it's got a bow into it from the guy, so I got a couple weights on to it right now, but yeah, as far as the fitment goes for a handmade panel, might put a couple, you know, same like over here, but over here just a little bit maybe. I don't know, that might be too much, might be not enough too, but yeah, got the I'll just weld around the earth coil, weld around the earth coil, and then, you know, carry on. And then in about 3 years we'll be driving her. We driving her in about 3 years, boys. Decent. But any words, Larry's in bed. We friggin' killed him today. He said the sun really got to him today. He's gonna go lay down. So friggin' rights. I'm already on the loaves too, by the way, just in case anybody was noticing. But yeah, we're on the loaves. Couple friggin' Dab Marinos. Friggin' you know how it is. Got a bunch of progress. Got the friggin' driver's side in, eh? Yeah, we friggin' did, boys. And even the, oh, if you wanted it to focus on the stick, it wouldn't, no matter what you did. But yeah, doesn't look half bad, does it? Got to fill in that corner, but I got to cut out that piece behind it yet still, so friggin' relax. Friggin' relax. But any words, boys? I would appreciate valve in the commentary section of the friggin' how you doing factor, and if you wouldn't much obliged, what a finger fotch. And if you missed a couple of inches from earlier in the week, but any words, boys, beg my pardon, that we teach there, go another big part, one, I'm out.
Don't go, I'll just get you.